David, a name that conjures biblical kings, valiant slayers of giants, and that one bloke who keeps forgetting to pay you back for lunch. But beneath its deceptively noble surface lies a history so disappointing, so pathologically beige, it makes oatmeal seem adventurous. Most claim David comes from the Hebrew Dawid, meaning beloved. Unfortunately, early linguists failed to mention that in Proto-Aramaic, it also meant one who thinks he can beatbox. The earliest known David was a Mesopotamian shepherd who attempted to impress a woman by balancing a dead fish on his head. He failed, caught cholera, and accidentally invented the concept of shame. By the time the name reached ancient Greece, Davos, a common variant, was associated with a man who insisted olives were just angry grapes and who died trying to milk a statue. In Celtic mythology, a David was a forest goblin with suspiciously smooth knees who lived under a bridge and asked travelers riddles like, "What's brown, warm, and always just slightly too close to your foot?" The answer was, of course, a David. In medieval England, Davids were statistically more likely to lose jousts, start mediocre poetry circles, or be caught trying to romance their cousin's pie. Records show that during the Great Plague, 40% of Davids claimed that transmission was caused by 5G transmitters, which had yet to be invented. In Renaissance France, the term un David referred to a man who wore a feathered hat unironically, smelled of custard, and cried whenever someone mentioned bread. Even today, the legacy continues. Science shows that 92% of Davids will at some point own a beanbag, play acoustic guitar poorly, or attempt a magic trick at a barbecue and drop the cards into the coleslaw. And yes, we all know a David who insists he's the chill one while maintaining 7 fantasy football leagues and a deep fear of ducks. If you're named David, do not feel shame. Feel awareness. You are not a king. You are not a warrior. You are a man who once pronounced quinoa as quinoar and refused to admit it. The truth, dear viewer, is that David is not a name. It is a cautionary tale, a soft murmur in the history of mankind, like a warm burp on a quiet train.